Hi, beautiful souls. I wonder how many of you are experiencing realizations that are coming in fast and joyfully, because there's so much joy when you receive a realization and you're like, oh, instant transformation and transfiguration of that you had previously thought or believed to be true. Last night we had an almighty thunderstorm here and torrential rain, followed by a electric storm that went on all night long. This is really peculiar. We don't often see this. The last time there was an electrical storm was actually on the night of the eclipse on the 8th of April. So this is quite interesting to me because this is not usual. And there's obviously a lot of information that comes through when you receive this kind of energy, because the energy is strong, electric, strong. And I slept really well. I woke up, I feel good, having a nice walk, had a really nice meditation. And again, I stood here and more realizations came through, a much more concentration and focus as I was doing my meditation, much more peace and stillness and silence and clarity. And this is the feeling that I feel is coming forward for everyone, is more clarity and a stronger ability to be in their sovereignty and use their integrity about how they choose to live. Be really true with this, because often in the past people have taken second best or just bumbled along and not really been fully in alignment. I can look at so many examples of my path where I haven't been in alignment with my truth, or where somebody might have latched on to me and I've just taken that as like, okay, this is a friendship, from school, for instance, instead of actually being proactive and intentional about choosing, this person resonates with me, this person is to be my friend, And when you are abundant in light and you're rising in your frequency, that is attractive. That is because that's assisting the collective. And this is the thing that is so vital, is that you can't change anyone, you can't tell people how to be. But the thing is that when you are sovereign and when you do realize that you are God, you are a fractal of the divine, you lead by being. You don't try to force anyone to do anything. You don't try to suggest they do this and that and the other. Just let them get on with whatever it is that they're getting on with. But you lead a path by just being. And just by your presence alone, you can assist others to remember the sovereignty that they are too, and the integrity that they have inside them. Because everybody has everything already inside them. Everything they ever wish for is within them already. All of the wonderful experiences, all of the joy and the wonderment and the happiness and the perfect health and the success and everything else is within each is within each one of us already. You don't have to look outside for it. You can celebrate others. And that's the thing. When you see somebody that is holding that much power within them, that much self-realization and empowerment and embodiment of their Christed self, their Buddhist self, then you want to celebrate that, because then you're giving an indication to your universe like, hey, I want to experience this. And then you bring forth your gifts to the table, your qualities to the table. You bring them forth. You bring them forth for yourself. And you trust in yourself more. You feel more confident, more alive than ever. And this is the path of true mastery, is to experience your gifts, to qualify and to hone your gifts, and to trust in your path and know and not feel like, oh, I can't say that I'm my Christed self, and oh, I mustn't say that because it sounds big-headed and it sounds arrogant. It's not at all arrogant or big-headed. It's being confident and calm and sovereign about who you are, loving who you are, why shouldn't you allow yourself to feel the full radiance of that you are? And when you really feel that full radiance, you assist others to feel that full radiance within them. And when people are feeling fully radiant and loving of themselves, they're easier able to love others, and they're easier able to love our beautiful Gaia and respect the trees and love and nurture nature. And when you're out in nature, you might be observing nature, but nature is observing you too. Nature sees everything. Everything is counted. Gaia records the lot. You are recording the lot. How you respond to everything is seen. And wouldn't it be nice to be able to look back and go, goodness, I was such a lovely, kind being, because I knew I was a lovely, kind being. And I didn't need to demonstrate my trauma. I didn't need to go over and over old wounds. I just let all of that dissipate, evaporate, let go of the baggage. You have divine and wonderful opportunities to serve with love, with a coherent, open, loving heart. Allow yourself to serve in that way. Allow yourself to be everything that you wish to be. And remember that whilst the energies are still incoming, strong, and it can be felt within the heart and within the body system, everyone now is being encouraged to really step into their highest purpose, step into their highest light. So I encourage everyone, no pressure, of course, no pressure at all, because everything is perfect just as it is. But remember that you are divine. You are a fractal of the divine. And it's all right for you to step into that position of feeling that within you. And you'll feel truly wonderful when you do. So I invite you all to really experience that by being that and by bearing the light for others so that they also can experience that too. Be that attractive light being that you are. I send you great love, light and joy on your path. Let's keep rising together, co-creating that peaceful, beautiful, joyful, loving, abundant Gaia world, and for all life within, without her, and throughout the cosmos, for the natural kingdoms, and for all life. Peace. My name is Zaza. Like, subscribe, share if you feel called to do so. Many thanks.